Okay, what we had tonight was what we call the Marks Raw because really, what like they were old school. They were trying to like do the whole. I don't even know. I'm so like I feel like I'm mourning the loss of somebody. It was like wrestling was pretty cool for about 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, it's WrestleMania. What can we do to make everything suck? Let's just make everything suck." Okay, Raw. I fast forwarded through everything, but I watched the opener because there's the Undertaker and then CM Punk, of course, and I watched the last match, which CM Punk won. And that's all that matters because everything else is garbage. Okay, the WrestleMania card is that's the draw right there. Is Punk and Taker. Anybody that's buying it to see Rock and Cena 2 are marks. In my opinion, you guys don't even count. And if they're writing this shit for you, you're ruining it for us real fans. I don't know if I'm gonna review Raw or if I'm just gonna say how much I dislike. And you know what? I'm gonna say I dislike the marks right now because even the marks in the crowd really weren't into it. That match was lackluster. The Fatal 4 Way was so lackluster. It could have been a lot better. We all knew Punk was going to win because that's the plan is for him to end the Undertaker streak, in my opinion, because he had to fucking give Rocky the proverbial hand job and give him the belt, and that's a sham. We all know that's a sham, and well, that's just the plan. And then Punk will be a legend, and then he can take his buckets of money and go wrestle for somebody else or keep wrestling there. It won't matter to him. But I don't understand. It's WrestleMania season, man. WrestleMania season, and they just ruining it. I mean, that's why my last review I can only cover my eyes and sigh because it's so hard to review these shows when they're garbage. They're absolute garbage. Tonight was a mark night. Period. I'm glad Punk won clean though. Because it was hinted the Shield might interfere. And I was like, no, come on, man. He can beat these guys clean. Randy Orton, give me a break. Sheamus, Fella, ooh, and the Big Show. There's a credible guy. Not the greatest wrestler in the world, but he's too goddamn big. But anyway, wrestling sucks, and I really hope that after this WrestleMania, The Rock just fucks off and doesn't come back again. I see him in wrestling, and then there's that one last week's Raw, last 2 weeks Raw. He wasn't even out last week's Raw. The Raw, it's his face, there's commercials, it's his movies, it's all about movies. And I think it sucks that wrestling sold out. But this is what happens when you don't have anybody to compete with. When you're competing with Dickie fucking Carter, you're not competing for anybody on Monday night. So anyway, wrestling sucks. Get fucking WrestleMania over so CM Punk can be a legend, and I'm just gonna go back and watch some old fucking indie shit, and I'm gonna go catch some indie promotions with a buddy of mine. Fuck this corporate traded on fucking stock exchange bullshit. I'm out. WWE, you suck. Hashtag you suck.